First thing I like to do in the morning is journal. Grab a book, anything, it doesn't matter what it looks like. This one says sparkle on it because I just love sparkles. Having, something on it that represents a little piece of your happiness is always a good idea. And write down anything. Could be your thoughts, it could be a story, it could be feelings that you just want to get out. And sometimes I write and it goes in different twists and turns, and that's totally fine. There is no rules actually to journaling. You just put the pen to the paper and see where it goes. So once we've kind of gotten some of these thoughts out, now it's time to connect to our body, and that's the hard part. You just take 10 or 15 minutes every day to do this. It makes a huge difference in how we feel. We want to calm the body. So from the minute we get up, the thoughts start to have this sort of like electric property, right? It's almost like a zap of thought. And it's almost like an engine starting up. Like it starts up and then all of a sudden, it's back at like 1,000, thoughts per second. So what we really want to do is interrupt that when the momentum is slower, like in the morning, and just be in this state where we feel somewhat in control of our bodies. There is a big letting go piece to this whole game, and just being able to feel like you're sitting back watching the movie of your life and being okay with the twists and turns, being okay with feeling elevated at times, feeling lower at times. That is a big part of it. But there is a level of control that we do have. And with that, it comes with the practice of the breath and observing the mind. So think about your body as this like electrical system that needs from time to time to be into a kind of sleep mode or just turned off. So close your eyes and right away exhale. This is my little secret lately. I love it. Instead of doing an inhale, which tends to bring in a lot of emotion, thoughts, feelings, energy, we're actually exhaling. So our first step is getting rid of. Now you come into it with a clearer intention, a clearer motivation of, okay, I'm setting out to do something. I'm on this journey right now. Always trying to just have your body in an upright position so that everything is working. Nothing's blocked. We're feeling straight. We're feeling receptive. And here we're going to think about our limbs, our torso, everything, our brain, our fingertips, all as having this kind of electrical charge, this energy, this life that on some level we can control. And now we just try to feel. So think of all of the senses. We want to like tone everything down except feeling. We want feeling to go up to the ceiling. And I want you to be okay with that. Be okay with that heightened awareness. And in meditation, take the first couple of minutes to like let everything get out of the way. Get the movements, get the itch, get the, anything, like even the thoughts trying to cut in, let them all get out of the way. Give yourself the permission for that. It's okay. Thoughts come in, it's okay. Movement, it's okay. Layer in a nice gentle breath. And think about all the parts of your body, all the corners, all the pieces, all the cells, all connected and acting together, and how each piece influences the other piece. And see if you can just take this moment to feel all those pieces be in harmony just for a moment, just for one split second. Almost like they all stop for a second and they're all acknowledging each other. This is like the gateway to meditation. This is the first step. It's almost like when something grabs your attention and everything stops. I want you to milk that, stay in that state for as long as you can. So if you're starting to feel like maybe that resonated with you and you can close your eyes and get lost in this moment, go for it. Notice now that your body is breathing for you. You don't have to worry about it. So we're just noticing a very relaxed rise and fall of the chest. Get lost in this moment where you forget about what day it is, what time it is, what you have to do. I do hear people doing some work on the roof in my apartment right now. I don't care. It's fine. I live in New York City. I can't be bothered by noises. But I'm here in this space, and this is sacred, and this is me and myself and my thoughts and my body and myself. And that's where the growth happens. That's where the clarity happens. So this is your very intro-y, very deep level of how we get into meditation and why we want to do it, and why it's important. It is important to connect. It's important to calm our nervous system, and it is very important to slow down those processes that I was describing. You will definitely notice a shift in yourself, in your well-being, in your health. Meditation is one of the healthiest, best things you can do for yourself. So journal, get those thoughts out, write a story. If you have negative emotion, get them out. No one's judging. Put it down, curse, scream, do whatever you want. Get it out. Feel a little bit cleared. Come sit down, upright, tall. Let that breath out. Commit to starting new, starting fresh. It's just trying. And then allow yourself to feel all the little tiny corners and energies in the body, and invite them all to come together to work as one, just for this short amount of time that we're going to be doing this. Not forever. Obviously, we need our body to show up for us and be strong for us and act for us and fight for us and everything else, but it does need those moments of union, of calm and still. So this is my scratching the surface, I like to call it, a meditation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I would love to help you on this journey, as I am also on the journey, because it never ends. There really is no end point. But the journey is really where we start to see the change and feel different and just feel good. And that's the goal. Namaste, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me.